Have you ever wondered if there could be a world where dinosaurs still roam the Earth? Or where gravity doesn't exist? Imagine, if you will, a realm of endless possibilities where the laws of nature are but mere suggestions. A place where the fabric of reality unfurls in countless threads, each leading towards a unique world of its own, a universe where the impossible becomes possible. This is not science fiction, but a philosophical concept called possible worlds. So what exactly are possible worlds? Let's dive in. Picture the concept of possible worlds as a broad and imaginative approach to comprehending the countless different scenarios or states of affairs that could have occurred in our world. It's a way of understanding the many variations of reality that might have been had things taken a different course. To illustrate, consider a simple coin toss. It could land on heads or it might fall on tails. Now, each of these outcomes represents a different possible world. In one world, the coin lands on heads, and in another, it falls on tails. This idea isn't just a whimsical flight of fancy. It's a serious philosophical concept that has been mulled over and refined by some of the greatest minds in the field. Take David Lewis, for instance. This renowned philosopher saw possible worlds as just as real as our own, not merely theoretical constructs. For him, they were concrete entities, no less real than the world we inhabit. And then we have Saul Kripke, another luminary in the realm of philosophy. Kripke took a slightly different approach. He viewed possible worlds as not actual concrete realities, but rather as potential states of affairs. They represent what could be under different circumstances. These philosophical heavyweights, along with others, have greatly contributed to our understanding of the concept of possible worlds. And while their views may differ, they agree that possible worlds offer a valuable tool for investigating modalities of existence. In essence, the theory of possible worlds allows us to explore the myriad ways reality could unfold. It's not about fantasizing over alternate universes or parallel dimensions, but rather about contemplating the various ways our world could have been had things been slightly different. So as we delve further into this fascinating topic, remember that the concept of possible worlds is about broadening our understanding of reality and its multiple possibilities. As you can see, possible worlds are not about alternate universes per se, but about all the ways our world could have been. You might be thinking, interesting concept, but why does it matter? The answer lies in the heart of understanding modalities of existence, necessity and possibility. Possible worlds are not just idle speculation, but a powerful tool that shapes our understanding of reality. Let's consider a simple example. Imagine you're trying to figure out if it's possible for a circle to be square. Now, in the world as we know it, that seems absurd. But in the realm of possible worlds, we can conceive a world where the laws of geometry are different. This doesn't mean that such a world really exists, but it allows us to explore the boundaries of possibility and necessity. This concept of possible worlds is like a sandbox for philosophers. It allows them to reason about hypothetical situations, to test their ideas and theories, to push the limits of what is conceivable. It's a playground where the rules of our world don't necessarily apply, but the rules of logic do. It's a place where you can ask, what if? And then follow that question to its logical conclusion. Moreover, possible worlds play a crucial role in many philosophical debates. Take the concept of free will, for example. By considering possible worlds where our decisions are determined or are completely free, philosophers can better understand the implications of each viewpoint and how our perception of free will shapes our moral and ethical considerations. Or take the question of God's existence. By considering possible worlds where God exists or does not exist, philosophers can explore the logical consequences of each possibility and how it affects our understanding of reality, morality, and meaning. In essence, possible worlds are a tool for exploring the landscape of reality, for mapping out the terrain of what could be and what must be. They help us understand the nature of possibility and necessity, of contingency and inevitability. They force us to confront our assumptions, to question our beliefs, and to imagine alternatives. Therefore, possible worlds have a profound impact on how we understand our own world and its possibilities. Like any philosophical concept, possible worlds have sparked debates and raised questions. The core of these discussions often circles around their reality. Are possible worlds tangible entities or mere theoretical constructs? This question, as simple as it may sound, has been a subject of intense philosophical contention. On one hand, some philosophers argue that possible worlds are as real as the world we currently inhabit. These realists claim that just because we can't physically perceive or interact with these worlds doesn't mean they don't exist. Think about it. We can't see or touch ideas, but we don't doubt their existence, do we? On the other hand, there are those who see possible worlds as mere theoretical constructs. These anti-realists argue that possible worlds are simply tools we use to understand and explore different modalities of existence. They're like mental models, useful for thought experiments, but not actual physical entities. Tied deeply into these debates is the question of how we can know anything about possible worlds, if indeed they exist. This question opens up a can of worms about the nature of knowledge and perception. Can we trust our senses, our reasoning, our intuition when dealing with something as abstract and potentially inaccessible as possible worlds? These debates show the richness and complexity of the concept of possible worlds. So we have traversed the concept of possible worlds, a journey that has taken us to the limits of our imagination and understanding. This exploration has revealed how possible worlds serve as a tool to illuminate the complex modalities of existence. We've learned how they can help us comprehend the intricate web of potentialities that constitute reality. We've delved into the importance of these worlds, understanding their role in philosophy and how they spark debates and questions, challenging our preconceived notions of reality. It's been a journey of discovery and questioning, pushing the boundaries of what we know and believe. Now it's your turn to ponder. Reflect on the concept of possible worlds and its implications. Ask yourself, what if? Let your imagination run wild. Remember, the power of philosophy lies in its ability to challenge our understanding and broaden our minds. If you enjoyed this journey, please like, share, and subscribe for more. Until next time, keep pondering the possibilities.